device that can extract just about everything from your cell phone in a couple of minutes. Michigan State Police now have that device. American Civil Liberties Union wants to know why and how it's being used. State police are balking at providing that information, and at one point told the ACLU the organization would have to cough up more than $500,000 to get answers.
Yeah, this is all raising a lot of questions about whether police need to get the proper search warrants to use the device. Fox's Bill Gallagher explains.
Can I ask you a question, sir? Were you texting or looking at your cell phone?
Michigan State Police have a new tool to use when they pull over drivers. They have handheld extraction devices that can retrieve all kinds of information from cell phones.
Extracting phone data with the UFed is a simple operation.
Michigan State Police purchased what are called UFEDs, made by a company called Celebrite. In a minute and a half, the sophisticated devices can extract almost everything from a phone.
These devices can take a cell phone that's been plugged into them and extract from the phone all kinds of information about numbers that have been called, information about incoming calls, text messages, images, ringtones, pretty much anything that anyone would choose to store in their cell phone.
The ACLU is concerned about when and how state police are using the devices.
If they're complying with constitutional guidelines, no problem. We just want documents which will confirm that they are, in fact, complying with what the Fourth Amendment requires, and that is that they either have a warrant to search private places, or there's some exception that applies which allows them to do that without a warrant.
The ACLU has been trying to get Michigan State Police to turn over information about the use of the phone extraction devices since 2008, but nothing has been provided. And state police are saying anything turned over will be costly.
If we were going to obtain those documents, that we would have to tender a fee that was in excess of $500,000, and that before they would begin to collect that data and provide it to us, we would have to provide them with a deposit, which was roughly half that amount.
So what's a driver to do if pulled over for, let's say, a minor traffic violation, and the state trooper asks for your cell phone?
It's a reasonable request to make of a state trooper who requested that they provide some justification for asking for it. If the trooper produces a warrant that gives them permission to search the cell phone, then certainly the citizen should cooperate and comply.
We've been trying all day to get a comment for a response from Michigan State Police Headquarters. Just after noon, a spokesperson said they would have a prepared statement in about an hour. Still no statement and no return phone calls. Sherry?
Yeah, Bill, I know you're still waiting to hear, but is the ACLU actually accusing police of doing anything illegal in this?
No, actually, they're just trying to get the basic information and make some assessments about the program. They've been, it would seem, very patient over the last 3 years trying to gather the information, and they're looking for the basic, why are you using these? How are you using them? Who supervises their use? Who is the custodian of the information? How is that information protected? And are, search warrants being used when appropriate? In order to make any kind of claim of illegality, they need the basic information. But so far they've been denied even any kind of basic information. Of course, the absurd suggestion that to provide that would cost the organization more than $500,000.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot, Bill. And let's bring in Fox 2 legal analyst Charlie Langton right now. And Charlie, what do you think about this? If Michigan State Police search a driver's cell phone, does that violate a person's constitutional rights? What about the Fourth Amendment?
Sherry, I think there's a lot of violations over here. I mean, can you imagine being stopped for going through a red light and having to give up all of your information that you collected on your cell phone? We have what's called an expectation of privacy, and that's very important.